As you know, we're working on fire safety this week, and I have a book about firefighters to read to you. This is called Poinsettia and the Firefighters by Felcia Bond. One Saturday morning, Poinsetta's father said, "Poinsettia, how would you like to have your own room? I fixed up 2 rooms on the top floor, one for you and one for Petunia." Poinsettia could hardly believe her ears. That afternoon, Julius and Pierre moved into her old room. "I bet you'll be scared to sleep by yourself," Pierre snorted. "I bet I won't," Poinsettia said. "You can have my favorite nightlight," offered Chickpea. "No," Poinsettia grunted. "Only babies sleep with nightlights." Poinsettia loved her new room. She admired it all evening and into the night. Finally, her father had to call up the stairs. "Turn out your light, Poinsettia," he said. "It's way past your bedtime." "I can't even see my hoof in front of my face," Poinsettia thought. She opened the curtains, but there was no moonlight or starlight. One by one, the neighbors' lights went out. Poinsetta's mother and father turned off their light, too. The night was very dark. Suddenly, something went clank. "Petunia!" Poinsettia shouted. "That was only the radiator," mumbled Petunia. "I didn't see a radiator," Poinsettia said. "Are you sure I have one?" Clank went the sound. "Let's invent a secret code," Poinsettia said. "If I hear a scary noise, I'll say peep to make sure you're awake, and then you tell me what the noise is, okay?" "Okay," said Petunia, and Poinsettia went back to bed. Something creaked very slowly. "Peep," said Poinsettia. "The stairs," said Petunia. Something scratched very roughly. "Peep," said Poinsettia. "A branch," said Petunia. Something thumped very loudly. "Peep," said Poinsettia. "Peep, peep, peep." But Petunia was asleep. "Oh, no," Poinsettia whispered. "I am the only one awake." She thought about the thump in the dark places where it might be. The thump came again, and it seemed louder and closer than before. Poinsettia closed her eyes. "Please let it be morning," she wished. And when she opened her eyes, there was a light outside. It was pink and gold. "The sun," Poinsettia said. The light got bigger and brighter, but it was not sunrise. It was a fire on the telephone wire in front of Poinsetta's house. "Mom!" Poinsettia shouted. "Mom! Dad!" No. Poinsetta's mother called the fire department, and the entire family watched as the firefighters put out the flames. Afterward, 3 of the firefighters came into the house and filled out their report. "You have a keen eye," one of them said to Poinsettia. "Did the alarm wake you up?" Poinsettia asked. "Oh, no," said the firefighter. "I'm the night watchman, and I stay awake all night." "I'm a night watcher, too," said Poinsettia. The firefighters waved goodbye. Poinsettia went back to her room and looked out the window. The night was still dark. And then Poinsettia saw it was not quite as dark as it was before. Shining through the trees was a light from the fire station 6 blocks away. "I'm not the only one awake," Poinsettia said. Can you see the light from the fire station? There were more noises that night, but they didn't bother Poinsettia. Squeak, drip, clatter. And when the sun finally rose, Poinsettia was not awake to see it. Of course, she had to go to sleep sometime, right? I hope you enjoyed that book. Bye for now.